Hey, welcome back for another episode of my Treestand Ramblings. This will be number 5, I guess. Anyways, I just want to talk about kind of the rules of the hunt, the actual hunt itself. We talked about the, you know, little things we do around the camp, but the rules of the hunt. Some again real unwritten stuff like be safe and no loaded guns at the camp, whatnot. Speaking of guns, you just don't show up at camp and have to sight in a rifle. That stuff you do ahead of time. That's kind of goes without saying. Um, and at our camp, the tags kind of go on the table. However, we give the rest of the group, like the group, we give each other some time. Usually by Wednesday, it's kind of if things are not going very well, it's okay. It's brownish down. You don't want to be the guy opening morning who, we all paid a lot of money to be out here and whatnot, and time took holidays and everything, and you kind of really want to fill your own tag. I mean, that's that's what you want to do. It's gentleman rules. But after 5 or 6 days in the stand, you kind of say, you know what, okay, boys, we need a little more meat hanging on the pole, and yeah, sometimes it's you can shoot more than one tag. We can do that here in Ontario. We can party hunt within a certain amount of space, and we're in like 100 acres here, so we're well within the boundaries of party hunting. So, but yeah, so it's the gentleman rules. You give your friends a good chance and to get bag that big trophy buck if they can, or a nice big doe. We're out here for meat, so that's. But like I said, halfway through the week, if things are going pretty bad, and one guy's seeing a bunch of deer and nobody's really seeing anything else, you know what, bud? Yeah, you can use my tag and put that deer down because we need some meat hanging. That's what we're here for. We're here for the harvest, and we're here to put meat in our freezers for our families. So, and one of the biggest things really in hunting is communication. Nowadays we have cell phones. Back in the day we didn't. We had like handheld radios, and you fortunate enough that if you had one on that could vibrate. But then once you start talking, the other guy's talking. Have that thing turned down or close to your ear because everything around you is hearing what we're talking about. At least now with the cell phones and the texting now over the years, it's awesome. And keep in touch. Keep in touch often. Hey, not seeing anything right now, or I heard a little crash behind me in the bush. It might be coming your way, or if you do see something, a lot of times we'll take pictures of what we see and we'll send it to each other. If it's a small one and we're not going to take it right away or whatnot, we'll send each other pictures and or a deer just walked off going your way. Even just a health check, like, hey, I'm in my stand. I'm all good, boys. Because these stands are up there, man. We're this one's up 15 odd feet off the ground. You fall from that. You're in rough shape, man. I've had the experience, and back in the day when we only had handheld radios, and I knocked the window to myself so bad I thought I was going to pass out because I couldn't get my breath back. I'd fallen out of my dad's tree stand. Actually, the ladder broke back in the day, and I'll tell you, man, it was the scariest thing that's ever happened to me. If I would have been able to text, I would have been able to text right away. But I'm holding the radio going because I had no breath. I couldn't speak, so. It was scary, and but texting is awesome. You can get on there and just like I said, let people know that you're okay, and or if you saw anything, or just say, hey, boys. And yeah, radio silence is not cool. So you know what? We want to hear from each other. We want to hear, yeah, I'm okay. If somebody doesn't answer, a little while, you know what? We're coming over and we're taking a look, man. We want to make sure you're okay. So. It's communication's huge. It just makes the hunt a lot more stress free, and that's what we do. We communicate and make sure that everyone's safe. It's all about safety. And if you you do shoot that little tiny doe on the first day, you're gonna get teased, and I mean a lot. you're gonna get, oh, geez, the neighbor's dog's bigger than that one. Comments like that. I mean, that's what we do, and that's that's part of the fun. Don't get me wrong, we're all happy. We're happy for you. We're gonna shake your hand, give you a hug. We're happy that you got your meat and everything else, and but no, there's gonna be a little heckling, maybe even for a few years, but because we remember things. um, yeah, so I don't really have too much to say about the hunt itself. I mean, we're like I said, we're all good friends. We're all respectable, and if I have to fill your tag, I'll fill your tag. But like I said, we try to give the boys each their chance to fill their own tag, and then they open up, and we just say, you know what, boys, yeah, we got to get her done, man. So, but yeah, those are kind of our little sort of guidelines of how we hunt and how we get along. Like I said, lots of teasing. Talk to you soon.